Well, it's almost auction time. Welcome to Clark Auction Company. We're going to be hosting the Chessir Farm auction here in Cranfills Gap, Texas on September the 15th. We start at 10 a.m. Preview day is September the 14th. We start at 9 a.m. on preview day to 5 p.m. Come out and take a look at anything, drive, test out anything you got. Along with Glenn, we also have the Miller estate and the Halbert Massure estate. We'll be selling those. As you can see in the video, we've got electric start Honda motorcycles, zero turns, panels, creep feeders, you name it. I'm going to take you through the whole items that we're going to be selling. This sale only has about 350 lots that we're going to be selling. There's that little New Holland that Glenn bought new when he bought the place. Lots of 3-point equipment. Little 4-wheel drive New Holland also. Drag type tandem. Little pulling tractor, Farm OM. Here's this little New Holland skid steer that actually has rails, tracks for it. Glenn picked this up at a farm sale a couple years back, $44.40 from one of the neighbors. We got a little Dodge pickup here. Man, let me tell you, 1 ton, Cummins diesel, 25,000 original miles, tight as a pin. This little John Deere tractor has 100 hours on it that came out of Lacey Lakeview. Nice little tractor, the Smoot estate. Along with these items, Glenn has a horse property that's down the road from him for sale. If you'll go to Cobb Properties, it's listed on there. It's a beautiful place, 3-bed, 2-bath, 6-horse stall barn, nice 5075E. Here's his, Glenn had a rock business up in Dallas. These are retired trucks that he had up at his rock business in Dallas. Both of them have tilts on the bed. One's a single axle, one's a double axle. Little 4-wheel drive GMC. Nice little Polaris 1000 Razor. A little Suburban 21 model, I believe, with leathered up 4-wheel drive. Little Kubota Sellout right here. Nice stuff, guys. You got to be out here. You can go to cacwaco.com. You can bid live or online. I'm going to tell you right now that the internet service is very poor in Cranfills Gap, Texas, where we're at. So get there and leave bids, or leave your max bid. Here's a WW trailer. It's got the composite rubber floor. Some saddles we got out of the horse trailer. Zero turns. Here's your lots of panels, portable chute, 1066 International tractor, joystick, tandems. Guys, the Massure estate sent this G12 in. Let me tell you what, Caterpillar, nice machine, was at the ranch. One of the nicest places I've ever been on. Here's a little dozer right there, D6 dozer. JCB landscape hydraulic box spade. This came off of Sunnyvale, Texas. So Tommy Clark over there, when he was over in Sunnyvale, Tommy sold this to him in 04, John Deere. Now we got another wheel loader. Coming off the Miller estate, we have 2 overhead grain bins, big heavy duty grade all in front right there. Pallet forks, there's some more tires. Back to the Massure estate, guys, we got some Kubota, little Kubota Sellout, which it's got a cabin air 95, a 75. We'll be selling those also. Tree spade. All this can run your off your skid steer. Bradco tree sprayed. It's got a pallet forks. That's the SVL 90-2. Now let me tell you, nicest M7 152 cabin air you'll find. Guys, these tractors are unbelievable on price. Look them up. M7-152. It has 103 hours on it. Another nice piece is this Land Pride DH7 112 tandem. Hardly been used. Here's this little Kubota RTVX cabin air. Nice little Sellout. He had 3 really nice cabin air tractors. He had 1 open station, 150-hour open station. It's got the galvanized shredder, pallet forks, box blade, and tiller. And I believe it's got a hay spike back there behind it. Then we start getting into this Ray Miller stuff. John Deere, John Deere, John Deere, John Deere. Let me tell you, cabin air right there, little John Deere. Had a little shredder behind it. Here's the last Massure tractor right there that we should have moved it over. I'm sorry. Vat wing shredder, got a ton of life left in it. Ton of life, 12-footer. Box blade postal diggers, RTV double seater. Now then, Ray, if y'all don't know, Ray passed away a few weeks ago there in Meridian, Texas. He did lots of farming. He helped the community. They had that Bosky Bottoms. Great guy. Here's his items. We had it at the shop that we're going to do a sale in November, but we decided since we picked this one up, we're going to go ahead and do it over there. Here's a awesome, hardly been used John Deere square baler. Here's a 468 mega wide 5075E tractor coming up. There's that 557 4440 power shift, nice tractor all the way around. There's that 468 with net wrap. Got a few zero turns John Deere. Got a Moco in the back, some Arena Works John Deere tandem, couple of hay vans in the back. Take a look at that little 5075E. Does have a third function on it. Pallet forks. It had hay spike. Now we get to the hay equipment. Good clean stuff, guys. You won't find a better alignment of equipment. 4430 cabin air. It's got some batwing shredder, guys. We use that batwing shredder to mow all of Glenn's front for parking. Worked perfect. That's why we hadn't dusted it off. Now then, we get that nice little New Holland C232 skid steer. We got an auger. It came out of that deal. Grapple, root rake. Here's a little sellout we also got at the very last. It's got the Kuhn, the case, New Holland T6 175, like new Kuhn speed rake. We got a 20-foot container sitting back behind there we're also going to sell. Here's that New Holland 4 100 cabin air loader bucket and all. How about the Massey Ferguson Hessian 1373 cutter? Now then, we had another consignment, local consignment 5055E with a 512 loader, 77 hours on it, 2-wheel drive. Makes somebody a heck of a nice tractor. Got also this little sellout here that came in case JX95. It's got the Kuhn speed rake, the RB465 rotor feeder round baler, and a nice little trailer. We didn't have the trailer in spots at Texas Pride, gooseneck 25+5 triple axle. Again, he was in the stone business. We got lots of stone to be sold. We're going to turn around and go right up the last part of it that we had some consignment that came in. We've got lots of pallets of stone that are going to be sold at the first, the middle, and the last. Then we get over here to this 2501 Kubota. It's got 337 hours. Nice little performance dump trailer. I put it up yesterday, a new Scar Terror 320. We got this little state that just came in that has the Mahindra 1635 shuttle, loader, bucket, Kawasaki mule, 2-bottom plow, 3-point tandem disc. Then we got a few things that came out of the back of Glenn's right there. Batwing shredder, needs a little bit of work. Another zero turn, another straight deck right here, bush hog. It also needs a little bit of work also. This was on that Ray Miller tractor on the front. They made it where they can squeeze those bells. A little fuel tank here. Side delivery rakes, some feeders, lots of creek feeders. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 in the sale. A Big Tex single axle bumper pull trailer. We've got a heck of a lineup right here. We got another fuel trailer that's going to be sitting right there at the end, a 6x10 with a fuel trailer, toolboxes, whole 9 yards. Again, you go to cacwaco.com. Come see us, bid online, bid live. Come see us all-day preview to check the items out before you bid on them. We appreciate it, and y'all come down and see us. Cranfills Gap, Texas.